Hello, good morning, and welcome to my Skyvision FX channel, where we do daily analysis of the forex markets, particularly on pound Aussie, euro yen, pound yen, and gold. And then as time goes on, we may add to that. But welcome, do like and subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to provide content like this. Okay, so let's go to the chart. Remember last week Friday we started a challenge on an account, a 14-day challenge. Well, it's actually going to be 10 days of trading, but it's the challenge is inclusive of the weekend, but there is no trading on these particular pairs on the weekend. So even though it gives us 14 days, but it's actually going to be 10 trading days. So let's look at pound Aussie. So looking at our setup, our last fractal was down here. That implies we're looking for buys. Okay. However, if we don't want to take so let's mark the levels first. We see it's in a downtrend, but let's go to the daily just to give us a better perspective. Okay, so let's mark possible levels of reversal. So we have a low here. In fact, even the high here, we can mark that as well. Okay, we can mark this high here, mark the highs there. Let's say mark this low here. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hours, so we can adjust this to this level here. Can we? Yeah, we can possibly get a level here. So if we get a break, we can get a continuation. Okay, so as we said, the last fractal was down here. That implies we should be looking for buys right now. Okay, on this trade, except we get a fractal to give us to go short. So let's look at it on our 15 minutes. What are we looking at? We're looking for price to come down, possibly to this zone, so that we can get a buy. That is what we'll look for. However, if we get a close below this below these levels here, once we get a close below this level, then we could possibly get a short. Okay, so that is that for that one. Let's look at the next price action. Let's just mark the recent highs. These are just possible areas of turning point. The same thing here too. The last fractal is right down here. That implies we'll be looking for buys as well. So let's mark another one down there. Okay, if we go to the 15 minutes, so all we're looking for today, we see a nice move up. See a nice move up. You can see from here it went up, came down, went up, came down, went up. It's coming down now, so we should be looking for buys anywhere in here. Looking for buys to come up. First target to be this recent high here, and then next target to see if it will go up or continue upwards that way. On the reverse is if we get a close below, we can look for shorts. Okay, depending on how it closes. So let's see what price does on that, or if we get a fractal there. So euro yen, wow, this is shooting up. I think the first levels will be here, these zones here, if it continues going up. So here we have a fractal at both ends, so we just play it on the lower time frame to see how price is moving. So these are the recent highs. Okay, let's mark the lows. So there is some resistance there, support rather, support here as well, and let's say support here, and the lower point there is support there. So if we go 15 minutes, see a nice trend upwards. So we'll be looking for possible trades. Let's see if we can come down to this level. So come down. If we can pull back and then go back up. It may pull a bit deeper to go up. Okay, as long as we are above there, we'll be looking for buys. Okay, and then let's look at pound yen. Same thing too. Let's just mark those levels. So this is the setup is currently at a resistance. This is the last high. Let me look at the daily just to see what is happening. Okay. All right. So there might be some resistance there, but maybe not as strong. This would be a better one. A level there, then let's say a level there. Let's mark another level there and the lows there. So we have this whole range. Okay, so let's look at it here. So right now the last fractal is down here, so we'll be looking for buys to buy in here to go long. So let's see what happens here. Let's go to the 15 minutes. So we have a nice trend up as well. On this is at the highs here, so we want some pullback perhaps into this level, as long as it does not go below there, to go long, or it comes even deeper to go long, or it may just shoot up, do this and go long. Or the other alternative as well is that it can go in here, give us a pullback, do that, and then fall. So we'll just play it as it's going, but right now we are bullish. Okay, let's look at gold, our last pair. So gold last week moved all the way up and it's at the highs here. If we look at the daily, even the weekly, so that I can get a better perspective. So we have a high there, we have another high here, we have the lows here. So let me go to daily. Where would I mark again? Let's mark these lows here. So on the 4 hours, let's see what is happening. We have this high here. This is where we have a fractal, so we're looking for possible sells. So it could either go in there and then sell, so that all this, it will fill up all this imbalance there, to go long, or it may just be there to go long. So so at the moment we are just looking at there's no momentum in any particular direction. If we go to the 15 minutes time frame, you see it's ranging, just ranging between these levels here, this level and this level here. There's no particular direction. Okay, so let's wait and see if we get a better direction on this. Okay, so that is it on the trade. At the end of the day, we'll give a trade update on any of the trades that we take. All right, have a good trading day.